Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I am here with Azahriah, and the song he's doing is a Tate McRae cover called You Broke Me First. I don't know Tate McRae, and I don't think I know this song, but very interested in getting into this one because on previous maybe more than one previous reaction I did to Azahriah, I mentioned that I really like to hear his voice, and sometimes in the videos, as good as they are, there's a lot of either special mics being used or other kinds of changes to the vocals. So a viewer, Susanna, sent me a link to some acoustic songs that he has done. So very, very interested in getting into this one. I haven't listened to it yet, but I have done a number of reactions to Azahriah. I will put a link in the description to my playlist for him. If you want to check out all of my reactions in one place, that's the way to do it. Also, I'll put a link to his channel so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. I really do encourage you to do that. At the very least, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. It helps a lot. I hope you will do so on my channel as well. Thank you very, very much to all the viewers who have hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and also everyone who's liked videos, commented, sent information. It all helps, and I read all of your original messages and I answer as many as I possibly can. So let's keep that going. It's a super community here. You really do want to join in. Also, in the description, there is a way to ensure that you get your reaction and get it in a timely fashion by using one of the donation methods. Let me know what you want me to react to, and if you have a shout out name you prefer, let me know that too. And I'm still adding a few to the regular list, but it's super long, so that's the way to make sure that you get your request. All right, let's have a listen to You Broke Me First.
You broke me first. Maybe you don't like talking too much about yourself, but you should have told me that you were thinking about someone else. You're drunk at a party, or maybe it's just that your car broke down. Your phone's been off for a couple months, so you'll call me now. I know you liked it when things don't go your way. You needed me to fix it.
Ooh, beautiful vocal. Yeah, this is, I love to hear vocalists' vocals, and I love other things too. I know that all the tools that we have today, it's incredible what they can do, and the videos are amazing and very, very enjoyable. But sometimes you just want to hear that voice, and here we can really hear Azahriah's voice, and it's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, this is going to be good.
About someone else. You're drunk at a party, or maybe it's just that your car broke down. Your phone's been off for a couple months, so you'll call me now. I know you liked it when things don't go your way. You needed me to fix it, and like me, I did. But I ran out of every reason. I'm suddenly asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve? Yeah, you can say you miss all that we had, but I don't really care how bad it hurts, 'cause you broke me first. You broke me first.
That switch of vocal there.
Took a while, I was in denial when I first heard that you moved on quicker than I could have ever, you know that hurt. Swear for a while I was staring at my phone just to see your name, but now that it's there, I don't really know what to say. I know you liked it when things don't go your way. You needed me to fix it, and like me, I did. But I ran out of every reason. Now suddenly asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve? You can say you miss all that we had, but I don't really care how bad it hurts, 'cause you broke me first. Ooh.
Nice. Piano's awesome too. It's really focusing on his vocal so much. Yeah, I could hear the piano going, but I didn't mention it. Um, yeah, absolutely incredible. I love this one. It's maybe my favorite uh, video that I've seen of Azahriah. I'd have to go through all the ones I've already done to see, but but it's certainly going to be very much at the top of my list for him because I could really, really hear his vocal, and he's got an excellent vocal. Um, and even when people don't have an excellent vocal, I still like to hear the vocal. So I really did enjoy this. Thank you, Susanna, for sending that link. I'm sure I'll do some of the other songs that's on that list as well. You Broke Me First. When I first saw the title and kind of guess what it's about before you even hear the song, I kind of thinking of little kids saying, she started it or he started it or they did it first, he did it first. And in a relationship sometimes that happens too, and sometimes you are the one that's being kind of taken advantage of, sometimes not, but a lot of the time there's a sort of, I don't know if it's 50-50, but there's a little bit this side, a little, the stories are going to be different from both sides, right? But certainly if you feel like you've been taken advantage of and you just are called in to fix things when that person is having difficulties or suffering or whatever, and then they kind of disappear. And obviously, in this song, they've gone off with another person. Um, yeah, I mean, you can't be there forever. At some point, you don't want to victimize yourself on top of it. So it was very, very painful, especially if you love somebody, you do want the best for them, but it's enormously difficult when they no longer want you and take off with somebody else. So a lot of emotion in the song. You could feel it in his vocals. Could also see him looking down at the lyrics, I think, but that's okay. He sang them beautifully with lots of feeling and emotion. And yeah, I absolutely love his voice. I did get to hear it a little bit in a couple of other videos where it came through clear, the vocal came through more clearly, and I really loved those ones as well. I loved all of the videos I've done so far, but yeah, I know I'm going on and on about the vocal, but there you go. That's what happens when you have a super voice. Let me know what you think of this particular song or this version of this song, because it is a cover from Tate McRae. Uh, you can let me know what you think of Azahriah or Tate McRae or anyone else for that matter down in the comments. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Of course, check in the description for a link to my playlist for Azahriah if you want to see all of my reactions to him in one place. That's the way to do it. Also, a link to his channel so you can go there and definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell, but check out everything else on his channel too. Why not? He's an incredible artist. At least in my opinion. I expect anyone watching this video probably thinks so as well, but you can let me know. Or you can just let me know how you're doing. Also in the description, there is a way to ensure that you get your request and get it in a timely fashion by using one of the donation methods. So keep that in mind. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell as well. It's a super community. We have wonderful viewers here providing amazing information, just as Susanna provided me with this link. So it's a good time to join in. I think I lost track of what I was going to say there. Other than that, just have a beautiful day. I hope all your relationships are going well, but if they aren't, just keep putting one foot in front of the other and try to resolve things, and always try to be kind to the other person, because even if they are difficult, shall we say, I was going to say something else, but I'll watch what I say. But even if they are difficult, you know, it's probably better for you just to, if necessary, cut those ties, say nice things anyway, and move on. Next. That's probably the best thing. All right, it is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Until next time, keep listening, keep having fun. Bye bye for now.